What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in and checking out our channel. If you have viewed our channel before, you have probably realized that it has been quite some time since we have actually put a video out. We had an absolute blast on our East Coast summer road trip, and we didn't really want it to end. However, fall was right around the corner. Kids had school, activities, we had some work and things we had to get accomplished. So unfortunately that meant the Airstream had to be put in storage. Now, we were able to get away a few times to the Texas Hill Country for what we thought were just going to be some quick weekend getaways. They ended up being plagued with issues, which you'll see. I didn't have the camera with me to record everything that we were going through because honestly, I just kind of wanted to get away from filming for a little while and just enjoy the family. However, I did get a couple key moments, and we wanted to share those with you because we have learned so much through the YouTube and RV community. Thank you again so much for viewing. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button down below. And if you enjoy this content and want to see more, hit the subscribe and turn on those notifications. Oh, it's so cold. Today is an exciting day. Our little man back here blinded by the sun right now, but we are getting the metal out. The braces will be gone. The smile will be shiny, white, new, and the ladies will be flocking. Are you excited, man? Huh? Look at me. You excited?
I was drooling so hard.
How's it look? How's it feel? Okay, so we are leaving Costco with our two new batteries intact. $109 plus tax, plus disposal fee for the other two batteries once we change these out and get them back over here. So it came out to $274. Not that bad, considering if I would have gone to the dealership, probably would have been a couple hundred more. So let's get home, let's get these things changed, let's get this thing running again so we can get on the road in 2 days.
so not too bad. First time doing a dual battery setup, so you can probably tell I was a little hesitant. I do not like electricity, but wife's got the keys, and hopefully we got full power here. Well, that's a pretty good sound if you ask me. 2 days to go. Got both of these batteries dropped in. Again, fairly easy. If you got questions, please put it in the comments below. I'll do my best. I'm obviously not a mechanic, not an electrician, but a lot of these things you got to figure out yourself. Number one, because it's cheaper. And number two, I mean, you may be stuck somewhere where no one else is going to help you. So, glad that's done. Well, it looks like our quick little weekend getaway is going to take a little bit longer. Wonderful gentleman who flagged us down on the side of the road. It is probably 100 degrees out here. And apparently we have our first blowout ever. We gotta get this thing changed so we can get back on the road. Thankfully, we're only about an hour and a half from home, 2.5 hours from our destination. So unfortunately, since it's a small trip, I didn't bring everything we needed in case of this blowout. But I think I can make this happen. I think we're gonna make it work.
You're going, you're good.
Get to this spare tire, you have to pull this pin. Pull it out the back end. Put it forward and it falls down conveniently. This weather is no joke. 100 degrees, tire change, a lot of sweat. I'm exhausted. So we're gonna go get some air, make sure all the other tires are aired up properly, retighten these lug nuts, and we should be able to get down the road.
Today is a good day. We have the Airstream back here at the house because we are going to take a weekend trip to the Texas Hill Country. We are going to Kerrville, Texas, and we are actually going to stop by Hondo, Texas, which my wife tells me has a pretty cool corn maze. It is middle of October, so we're trying to get the Halloween spirit kind of kicked off, if you will. But before we go, there's a couple things that we need to kind of fix here on the rig and upgrade. We did have a trip about a month ago, and well, we had kind of two disasters that happened. We experienced our very first blowout situation in the extreme Texas heat. The cap on our sewer hose holder, cover, carrier, whatever it is, popped off, and unfortunately our sewer hose came out, and I looked in the side view and it was just kind of dangling there in the mirror. We do have a couple replacement parts. Ordered a new sewer hose kit. I ordered a brand new sewer hose cover, so we'll get that put in. Should be pretty quick, easy process. We got some thumb locks. I saw this in another video, Airstream nuts and bolts, I believe. They actually replaced the key lock for the stabilizers with one of these thumb locks. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done as well. We ordered, which I'm very excited for because I've been kind of debating if we wanted to get these or not. We find ourselves on a lot of concrete sites, so went ahead and picked up these snap pads, which will go on those stabilizers, which I'm very excited for. Unfortunately, we're not going to do it here because the driveway here at the house is pretty slanted, and all the videos and the people I've spoken to said it's actually easier and probably more efficient to do it on a level concrete surface. So thankfully, we will be staying on a concrete site. It's going to make our work a little bit easier when we're out there on the road. So we're going to get packed up. We leave tomorrow. So we got a couple things to do. Washed the Airstream the other day. The truck is filthy. I think I'll wait for next trip to do that, but let's get started. Let's get going.